Hi, and thanks for joining me. We may have talked already, or we may not have talked, but either way, what we're going to discuss today is SEO Sales Closing. How to close sales for SEO services. Now, SEO services are one of the hottest sales going right now. And the reason I say that is companies and more owners of companies are understanding that, especially in this time of COVID, we've proven that we go to the internet for everything. We search things out, we search products out, services out. What's the last thing you didn't do a Google search for that you were interested in? So this is why we say that SEO services right now for good companies with good reputations that do good work, this is the time to take companies to that next level. And when you optimize their website and you show them all the activities they need to continually do to update their content, thereby getting them the attention by the algorithms that they're trying to attract attention from, they will start to rise in their rankings. And we will be able to show the company that rise in rankings month after month. We'll also be able to report back very specifically what we've done to make those ranking changes happen. And what we've found is, as long as you can continue progressing and showing the client how they're going to move forward and how it's going to benefit them hugely to be in those top ranking results in the areas they want to do business in, that the investment is small compared to the advantage they will get going into the future. And that's what you have to sell the client on, is the future. Do you want to be in those top 3 positions so that you are able to reap the benefits when somebody goes and looks for your product or service in the areas you want to do business? And if you do it now, and you strike now, because most other companies have been lazy and have not done this, you will be able to get great traction and leap in rankings as long as you follow the good practices that we lay out, best practices. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that step by step we do everything correctly in your benefit, and then you reap the rewards. So to an SEO company owner, there is your pitch. There's what you want to be saying to people. You want to be selling the dream. Now you have to do this in a very technical manner, because we're all looking to hit the exact same ending point every single time. And that is, after clarifying everything about your product or service, just before quoting the price, you want to be able to say, other than price, is there any other reason why we couldn't do business today? And have the client or prospect go, no, it's only about the investment. So that's the target point we're looking to hit every time. And as the first point to hit at the beginning of the presentation, right after the warm-up, is to give people all your credibility information so that they know that you are the type of company that they like to do business with. And we even ask them that question right at the beginning after showing all our credibility. You might have license, bonding, and insurance. You might have client referrals and testimonials. You have lots of things to build your credibility. And right at the beginning of the presentation, you're going to ask them, so Mr. and Mrs. Business Owner, are we the type of company that you like to do business with? So at the beginning, we're going to do that. And at the end, just before quoting the investment, we are going to ask them, other than price, is there any other reason why we couldn't do business today? And I will show you how to fill in everything in between to get to that exact position every time. It's like having somebody call your company and say, I already checked you out. I like your references. I like your product or service. I know all the benefits it's going to give me. It's only about the price and in the investment in return for what I have to get. And if what I have to get is better and more valuable than the dollars, then I'm going to move to action. Imagine how many of those you would close. Well, I'm going to put every client in exactly that same position for you, and you're going to be closing at a much higher rate. It's like a schematic. If you know the drawings of how to build something, you can go and build it. My sales system is exactly the same way. We are going to go warm up, questionnaire, presentation, needs assessment, investment presentation, close, objection, rebuttal, close, objection, rebuttal, close, objection, rebuttal, close, close, close. And when we close the deal, we're going to ask for references and we're going to go back to the beginning. I can show you this step by step. Get in touch with me now. My number's 310-508-3483. My name is Glenn Broder, GLENNBRODER @gmail.com. I look forward to talking to you soon. Call me now, 310-508-3483. Let's make a lot of money together. This is the time to do it. I wish you the best business success. Peace.